To find the symmetry, replace the letter with its negative, and then try to get the same thing that you started with to prove it's there. Multiplying the first term, the outer, the inner, the last, and then add square roots. Split up the square roots. I love binomials, you know it's true. Make the numbers perfect squares. Letters get even powers. Oh, won't you graph with me?
Algebra 2 is the worst sequel of all time. Math jokes, too derivative for me. In addition, most of them are irrational. Sorry if I'm being a bit obtuse here. I'm out. That beautiful mind on top of a flabby body is Weird Earl, the singing math teacher. And if my calculations are correct, he has to be the only person named Earl that's ever been good at math. Like hand jobs, math is something that's forced on you as a teenager, knowing good and well you'll never use or enjoy it again. It's the one subject you forget immediately. I haven't taken an English class in 30 years, but I still remember how to read and write real good. Carry the two. You carry the two, you lazy f***. Pythagoras? Please! That sweaty Greek was a total hack that coasted off one decent theorem. And why should I care how long it takes a train to get from point A to point B? Trains are for hobos, Europeans, and terrorists. Not hitting on a 12 or higher when the dealer is showing a 3, 4, 5, or 6 is all the math you need. Anyone who says it's their favorite subject is a psychopath. The phrase, "you do the math," was invented by a man who murdered his wife. The only thing more annoying than talking about math is singing about it, which is why I brought that algebra to LA for this week's Web Redemption.
Hi, I'm here to tutor your son in math.
No, you will be tutoring me. My dad says if I don't pass every grade in 2 weeks, he's gonna give his hotels to Evil Eric.
Okay.
Have a seat. I'm so far removed from using math, I can literally think of no questions to ask you. Except, why was the angle freezing?
I don't know.
Because it was less than 32 degrees. Earl?
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
Are you still a math teacher?
Actually, I'm not a math teacher anymore.
Okay. How long did you teach for?
I taught for about 10 years.
Were you always singing to teach?
Not always. I just kind of like to sing in general.
And was that Hey There Delilah ditty the most popular?
Hey there, Delisa, don't you worry about those asymptotes. Actually, I did one about a character I made up called Foil Man that I think was a little more popular than that.
How's that one go a little bit? Can I hear a sampling of that?
Foil man, multiplies binomials as fast as he can. Take two terms, then two more. Draw some lines, should be four. Look out, here comes the foil man.
That's plenty. Okay. Plenty.
I stole it from Spider-Man, and that was a really big movie at the time.
I'm aware of where the song came from. You thought it was that disguised? Now, did you sing these songs in class ever? Did students ever request them?
I never sang them in class.
So you were just doing this at home for fun?
Pretty much.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you do when people say that you're never going to use this stuff in life?
I tell them they won't.
Do you believe that?
I mean, yeah, how often are you going to be asked the quadratic formula in your life?
Which one is that? Is that the...
It's negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I do occasionally try to use it like when I go out to try to impress the ladies a little bit by reciting it to them. But,
okay. Just reciting it, but actually using it in a practical purpose?
Well, it's practical. You don't want to be alone your whole life.
What's going on in that teacher's lounge?
I never had time to go to the teaching lounge. I was a math teacher. We worked for a living.
Ah, is that the way it was around there? What about science? Oh, I feel like those teachers put in some work, no?
Yeah, and I have a lot of respect for science teachers. I had a physics degree, so, you know.
Okay.
My big problem is art teachers, so I've asked out like 3 or 4 different art teachers, got shot down by all of them.
So you're fine with him cutting the funding?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Get rid of art.
You ever seen his calculator trick? Where you make it say boobless?
No, I've not seen that.
No, it's a good one. Hold on, let me get my other calculator. This with boobless. Boobless. You get it? Because it's gay pornography. My favorite genre of the pornographies.
Right?
It's a twist on an old classic. Boobless. So you've also made some videos honoring your favorite actress.
Mm-hmm. My heart is lost, but that's the cost whenever you I see. And I buy you a piece of birthday cake and take you to Applebee's. I'm in love with Amanda from Canada.
Very troubling.
I can see how people might think so.
Or her, in particular.
Right.
You can't scare women. That's the thing I've
Right.
learned. You ever been scared?
Maybe a few times in my life.
That's what women feel every second of every moment of every day. Just at any moment, the lights are gonna go off and people are gonna start grabbing their boobs. That's my take on women. I don't know how off I am, but I feel I'm not as far off as some might think. All right, so who is this woman that you are singing happy birthday songs?
Amanda Tosh.
Who is she?
There was this show when I was a kid that was pretty popular called Degrassi Junior High.
Wait, it was junior high?
But I was in junior high too, so it's okay.
No, I know, but I thought it was a high school.
Well, they transitioned to high school. Eventually they graduated, but then they like had her get married to somebody, and so I just couldn't watch it anymore, you know.
Oh, because it
Got kinda
made you
painful.
sad? Or are you being
Yeah.
sarcastic?
No, I'm being serious.
You were not. Were you
Oh, I'm
affected by
sad.
Did you like the hair?
Oh, I love the hair. You know, there was only like one girl in the 80s that had spiky hair. You know, you remember the girl when you were in school that had the spiky hair?
I mean, you really put some work into that.
Actually made a DVD and laser printed it with her picture on the front. And I mailed it to her.
Oh, you gave her a hard copy.
Oh, yeah.
What about that one photo you love of her? You put her in so many of the stills with a tattoo with her like looking
Oh,
down.
yeah. I don't know comment on that one.
Does she still work?
I don't think so, no. I try to, like, creep on her Facebook page every so often.
Okay. Is that okay to do? I guarantee right now, the reason she's not working is she's probably under her table somewhere in Canada, just shaking.
Maybe part of the witness protection program, I don't know.
I don't think she would be considered a witness.
Well, I haven't done anything yet. All right, hour's up. I'm gonna get going now.
No. You can't leave yet. I have someone special coming to see you.
It's Amanda, isn't it? I knew if I came on this dumb show, I would get to meet Amanda.
It's not Amanda.
You're not Amanda.
Hey there, Earl. Well, you know I'm gonna be the one that tells you you've been served.
You see what we're doing here? He's singing a hilarious and completely legal parody of the hit song I'm Gonna Be, parentheses, 500 miles, close parentheses, by the Proclaimers.
Require you to do a little math. So you stay back 500 feet and she'll stay back 500 too.
They're actually Scottish. So the song should have been about walking 804.7 kilometers, only we changed it to feet instead of miles and made it about the fact that you're a potentially dangerous stalker.
1,000 feet away from you. Thank you.
Amanda, if you're out there, run. And maybe set all your social media to private.